Hey everybody, this is your boy John Patrick Adams, and thank you for checking out Been There, Done That, wrote a book about it. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my mailing list or to my YouTube channel, stop right now and go and visit www.johnpatrickadams or click on that subscribe button right beneath this video. Now, if you have a question or a topic you want me to take a dive at, hear my truths, my thoughts, shoot me an email at johnpatrick@johnpatrickadams.com. Now, if you haven't gotten your copy of How to Win the Dating Game, do it today. This is a great book. I believe it will equip many of you daters out there with the tools to win the dating game. So if you haven't gotten your copy of it, go to my site. Again, it's www.johnpatrickadams.com and click on the book tab right at the top of the website. And then while you're out there, don't only get How to Win the Dating Game, get the other books that are out there on the site. So again, we're going to go ahead and get started here. This week we got a topic again. One I believe is really a great topic. I had a hard time coming up with the concept of it because it could go two different ways. First, I was going to call it Why Do Men Win? But then I thought about it, since I'm really talking to the ladies, I'm going to call it Why Do Women Lose? So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and here we go. So why do women lose? First thing, and you'll find a little bit more of this in my book, when dating, women applaud, but men appease. And the reason men win in this situation is because women on dates, they put everything out on the table. I mean, I just had a dinner last night with a group of women that I think are very fascinating women, and I'm a great listener, so I just sat there and I listened. And one thing I noticed in that conversation, women put everything out on the table without knowing. They think that they are in control and they're controlling the conversation and they're fishing information to win or to gain that man or to take full control, while really they're just giving this guy the ammunition and the tools he needs to be in control. Women put out on the table their past, their present, and what they are looking for in the future. And most men, if they are playing the game of dating, what they do is they take that information and use it to their advantage. Women say what they want, but men tell women what they want to hear to ultimately get and fulfill their own personal needs. It's not about the women. For some men, it's about them at the end of the day getting exactly what they want. Now, the second thing I wanted to bring up here is, why do women lose themselves? And this is once you get into the relationship and so forth. And one thing I've known, and this is just not women, this is men. I mean, I've even been guilty of this here. Sometimes when we get into relationships and situations, we compromise who we are to make someone else happy. And we lose ourselves because we are trying to stay in a relationship that's probably a toxic relationship, a relationship that's not good for us, or a relationship that's been over a long time before. But we want to desperately be in a relationship so bad that we become who they want us to be. And the danger there is, you can only be you, and if you are not being the best you, then that is a major, major, major problem. So going back to women, why do women lose themselves in relationship? They lose themselves to keep the man. They lose themselves to try and make the man happy. They lose themselves because again, like I said, they don't want to lose the man. They're trying to make him happy, and then they are trying to stroke his ego to make him feel better, but it's coming at a cost. It's coming at the cost of them sacrificing themselves to make someone else happy. And one thing I know for sure is, you cannot make anyone happy. You can only enhance someone else's happiness. So if you are sacrificing who you are, giving up the things that you want, getting all caught up into a situation to the point that you're not listening to people, that you're not listening to your heart, or well, not even so much a heart, because I believe hearts are driven by emotion, but your head, you're not listening to your conscience that is telling you what is right. If you reach that point, you are at a dangerous spot in a situation. So again, why do women lose? First, they lose because men appease. Men are listening to whatever you tell them that you want. You're putting everything on the table. So stop putting your life, your feelings, your heart, and everything on the table with people you do not know, with people you do know that you know are untrusting. And then the second thing, stop losing yourself in any situation, whether it is a good or a bad one. Never lose who you are, your authenticity, for anyone or anything. And my time is up. I thank you for checking out this video. And again, if you haven't gotten your copy of How to Win the Dating Game, go right now to www.johnpatrickadams.com. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Peace.
Boy. Wow.